Hey, Uncle Danny.
Hey, Dorian.
You want to try my new game system?
How much did that cost you?
I paid $399.99.
$3.99? You know, there's a lot of fancy new systems out there nowadays. Fancy CD-ROM systems with rendered 3D graphics. Problem is, most of us don't have space under the TV or the finances to fund one of these fine luxuries of life.
Well, I have some good news for you. With a little elbow grease and imagination, you can turn your 16-bit Sega Genesis into a 32-bit CD-ROM powerhouse.
Now, the first thing you're gonna need is a Sega Genesis.
If you look into the side of the Sega Genesis, you'll see that there's a male end sticking out. And I'll let you make your own jokes about that one. This is what we're gonna attach our CD system to. Now all we need is a CD system. Dorian?
That'll do. Thanks, Dorian. And with every cutting-edge system, you need that little cherry on top that says, I have style. Or more of a mushroom than a cherry. There we go, now that we got it all assembled, all we need is a few wiring modifications, and after that we can bask in 32-bit greatness.
Now, as you can see, this system's so powerful it requires 3 plugs. It certainly isn't going to fit on the power strip.
Now these little plug extensions here are a godsend to anyone who's trying to hook up electronics. But just one won't do. So I've taken 7 of these here and I'm about to put them in my power strip. But not before putting them into this to split them apart so there's enough room for all 3 plugs. Now that we've got all of our wiring taken care of, we need to do something about this wire clutter. You don't want to be in the middle of virtual racing and have one of your many cats unplug your cords by getting tangled up in the rat's nest. That's where the Handyman secret weapon comes in. Now that we got everything wired up and powered on, let's play some virtual racing.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's see how it stacks up to some of the other systems. Well, souping up the Sega seems to really have made a difference here. And this one here is Sonic the Hedgehog on the original Genesis. And this is Sonic on... wait, no, I think this is still the Genesis. Nope, this is on the souped-up 32-bit system. And here we have Primal Rage on the Super Nintendo. And the 32x version. You can definitely see the 32 bits and blast processing hard at work in this one. And for the finale, we're gonna do some Doom. This is Doom on the Super Nintendo. Man, not bad. And Doom on our system.
Hey, Uncle Danny, think I could try this?
Well, I don't see why not.
Neat!
I sure do love that soundtrack. All those blips and beeps.
Uncle Danny?
Soundtracks are overrated anyways. Well, folks, that's all the time we have for today. Why get one of those fancy systems when you can just make your own with a little effort and a lot of extra fuses?
So remember, basement dwellers, If the women don't find you handsome, there's always video games. We're all in this together. Keep your stick on you.